In this video, we'll be taking a look at 2 NBA games happening on May 12, 2024, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games, so 4 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 2 NBA games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start, if you would like to gain access to our best exclusive sports picks to take your journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below where we offer our best single picks, parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. New York Knicks versus Indiana Pacers. The Knicks and Pacers are scheduled to face off in Game 4 of the Eastern Conference semifinals this Sunday afternoon. Despite Indiana's comeback victory of 111-106 on Friday night, which saw them overcome an 8-point deficit in the fourth quarter, New York still maintains a 2-1 lead in the series. In what marked their first struggle during the semifinals, the Knicks found themselves running out of energy as the game progressed. Sustaining the high shooting performance displayed in Games 1 and 2 proved to be a significant challenge, given their 47.5% shooting rate from the field during Friday's loss. Across 9 playoff matchups, New York's offense has maintained an average of 112 points per game, shooting at a rate of 46.9% from the field and 40.4% from beyond the arc. Despite sinking 14 three-pointers in Friday's loss and averaging 12.2 per game in the postseason, alongside 17.9 free throws each night, the team faced defensive struggles, conceding 22 points in the final 10 minutes. Throughout the postseason, their defensive record includes allowing an average of 111 points per game, with opponents shooting at 46.5% from the field and 38.6% from beyond the arc, yielding 13.1 threes per game. Nonetheless, New York has excelled in rebounding, averaging 44.2 boards per game, securing a plus 4.7 rebound differential. The New York Knicks were left rueing their narrow 111-106 defeat to the Pacers in Game 3 on Friday. Don DiVincenzo's stellar performance, sinking 7 three-pointers en route to 35 points on 12 of 26 shooting, led the team. Jalen Brunson contributed 26 points alongside 6 assists, while Josh Hart amassed 10 points and 18 rebounds. Despite shooting 47% from the field and 14 of 27 from beyond the arc, the Knicks experienced a sluggish start and faltered in the fourth quarter, managing just 16 points, allowing the Pacers to clinch the victory. Conversely, the Pacers' defense rose to the occasion in Game 3, limiting the Knicks to a mere 16 points in the final quarter. After being out-rebounded in the first 2 games, Indiana achieved a slight edge on the glass, recording 42 rebounds compared to New York's 41. Across 9 postseason games, the Pacers have conceded an average of 113 points, with opponents shooting at 49.1% from the field and 39.4% from beyond the arc. On the offensive front, Indiana converted 12 threes on Friday, shooting at a rate of 47.2% from the field and scoring 56 points in the paint. Throughout the playoffs, the Pacers' offense has maintained an average of 114 points per game, shooting at a rate of 48.7% from the field and 36% from three-point range, while averaging 13.4 threes and 12.9 free throws per game. In response to their initial series losses, the Indiana Pacers rose to the occasion in Game 3, securing a crucial victory. Tyrese Halliburton led the team with 35 points and 7 assists, supported by Pascal Siakam's 26 points and Miles Turner's 21 points, 10 rebounds, and 3 blocks. The team collectively shot 47% from the field and 12 of 32 from beyond the arc, ultimately clinching the win with an important shot by Andrew Nembhard. The Knicks remain without Og Anunoby, Bojan Bogdanovic, and Mitchell Robinson, while the Pacers monitor the status of Aaron Nesmith and Tyrese Halliburton. The Knicks' prowess from beyond the arc poses a challenge for Indiana, who must contain their shooting to maintain competitiveness. The disparity at the free throw line also favors New York, keeping them in contention against the Pacers. As injuries loom over the Pacers, particularly concerning Halliburton, a careful assessment of the lineups before tip-off is advised. Despite the uncertainties, the Knicks are perceived as the stronger team overall, with the potential to keep the game closely contested. So the New York Knicks to cover the spread as underdogs is our full game side pick. Anticipate another closely fought encounter between the Knicks and Pacers, with the former expected to cover the spread as underdogs for the full game. Notably, 4 out of the 6 meetings between these teams have witnessed a total of more than 235 points. The Knicks rank second in playoff scoring, averaging 112 points per game, while the Pacers lead with an average of 114 points. New York's impressive shooting from beyond the arc contrasts with Indiana's high field goal percentage, with both teams demonstrating proficiency in offensive rebounding. Despite the relatively low-scoring Game 3, indications suggest a resurgence in offensive output for Game 4, with expectations of improved performances from key players such as Brunson and DiVincenzo, with both teams averaging over 116 points in this series. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. Minnesota Timberwolves versus Denver Nuggets. The upcoming clash in the Western Conference semifinals is set for Sunday night, pitting the Denver Nuggets against the Minnesota Timberwolves. Denver, despite being initially deemed a 3.5-point underdog, rallied back in Game 3 to clinch their first victory of the series. This marked a significant turnaround after the Timberwolves secured the first 2 wins on Denver's home turf. With the series now standing at 2-1 in favor of Minnesota, the Nuggets aim to level the playing field in the upcoming showdown scheduled in Minnesota. Following 2 consecutive road victories to kick off the series, the Minnesota Timberwolves must have been brimming with confidence. However, their spirits were dampened by a resounding defeat at the hands of the Nuggets in Game 3. Anthony Edwards spearheaded the Timberwolves' effort with 19 points, 6 rebounds, and 5 assists. Despite contributions from Karl Anthony Towns and Mike Conley, shooting struggles plagued the team, with a 43% field goal rate and 10 of 33 from beyond the arc. Their inability to match the Nuggets' intensity from the outset left them trailing by as many as 34 points, serving as a stark wake-up call. Conversely, the Denver Nuggets are poised to square the series following a commanding 117-90 victory over the Timberwolves in Game 3. Nikola Jokic led the charge with a stellar performance of 24 points, 14 rebounds, and 9 assists, well supported by Jamal Murray and Michael Porter Jr. The Nuggets' efficiency shone through with a 53% field goal rate and 14 of 29 from three-point range. Establishing dominance early on, they limited the Timberwolves to a mere 41 points in the first half, then surged ahead with 37 points in the third quarter, effectively sealing the game's outcome. Both teams enter the upcoming matchup with various considerations. While the Timberwolves boast a full roster, the Nuggets face uncertainties regarding the availability of key players like Jamal Murray, Reggie Jackson, and Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Despite their triumphant resurgence in Game 3, the Nuggets must not underestimate the Timberwolves' potential to rebound. A more closely contested game is anticipated, yet the Nuggets remain an enticing underdog prospect. Thus, the Denver Nuggets to cover the spread as underdogs is our full game side pick. Game 3 marked a pivotal moment in the series, becoming the first instance to surpass the over. Offensive adjustments by the Nuggets proved pivotal as they finally found their rhythm on that end of the court. All 5 starters contributed double-digit points, showcasing their offensive prowess, particularly from three-point range, a trend evident throughout the postseason. Conversely, the Timberwolves struggled offensively in Game 3, coupled with turnovers that squandered valuable possessions. In Game 4, expect Minnesota to prioritize attacking the paint, potentially creating more opportunities from the perimeter. With both teams adapting strategies on both ends, Game 4 promises to be the highest scoring affair of the series, making over the projected total our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.